Tony, what's cooking?
Lorcan, we're going to do nice garlic mushrooms.
Oh yes.
Now these are not like the mushrooms you will get in your local pub. They're not the breadcrumb ones. These are fresh garlic mushrooms done French way. And all I'm doing is I've got some lovely cleaned mushrooms. You never wash these, never put them into water. You know why? They go spongy.
So how do you prepare mushrooms?
Well, what you do is you get a cloth and you just wipe them like so. Because you find that they are cultivated indoors, they're not wild mushrooms, these anyway. And you can just cut them in quarters like so, and they're ready to go.
And you leave the stalks?
I leave, well see, the stalks are clean. If the stalk has got a bit of root on it, just cut it off like that, and then cut it in half, like so. And there's the mushrooms, and that didn't take long, that took about a minute to do. I'm going to start cooking. Right, so I have mushrooms, and I've got 2 garlic cloves here, can you see?
Yeah.
Bit of olive oil to start off with.
Your favourite?
My favourite. About 2 tablespoonfuls there. That's 2 tablespoonfuls now. The oil is heating up. In got the mushrooms. And then I'm just going to sieve my garlic on top.
Now whenever I use garlic, particularly with mushrooms or anything like that, I put a bit of parsley in to absorb the smell.
Yeah. That's a good tip, that is, Lorcan.
Oh, thanks, Tony.
The texture's coming up nicely. Now, this is where I add my butter. So, I've got around about half butter to oil.
Oh, that's a generous portion.
It is, isn't it? Why did I put the oil in, or butter in first? Because it might burn. This way, it's less likely to burn. If you don't want it to burn and you're cooking at high temperature, always put some oil in it as well as the butter.
So, what temperature have you got that ring on?
I have it on number 7.
And this goes, that cooker goes up to
9.
So it's pretty hot.
The reason why I'm using so much butter here is because the butter is actually part of the sauce. Salt and pepper. Geez, I hope the doctor's not watching. She'll go mad.
As long as you cook it and don't eat it, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just cook it. I won't eat
You
it.
just feed me. Kill me.
And I have 120 mils of cream. Now the butter and the cream together at a high temperature will bond, create an emulsion which will be the sauce. You can add parsley to this. Did you know?
Why would you add parsley? To absorb the smell or to mask the smell?
I'm going to put that temperature up high, bring it to the boil. I want the sauce to cook to a lovely, creamy, velvety texture.
And this is another dish that doesn't take any time at all to prepare.
Doesn't. An awful lot of the dishes I do don't take long, do they?
No. They take me a little bit longer than they take you. But not much.
No. Now, look at these, Lorcan. You see, the cream is reduced. You've got a beautiful emulsion of butter and cream for the sauce, and then they go into a bowl. And you can see there also, I have some lovely toasted bread, French stick. Oh, look.
That French stick, you did it in the oven with a little bit of olive oil on top.
Yes. Now look, isn't that rich?
Oh yes.
Okay, come on. You've got to dip in and enjoy. See, this is a good thing about the sauce. You like that? Now you could have used less butter. You could have used just the butter and no cream whatsoever. I like this nice and rich. I know you said, when I put that in, you said that's a heart attack waiting to happen.
It's lovely. Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera so I can properly enjoy this.